Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It's your guy Boulanger. Up next in this video, we're going to be dealing with 7 first-round rookies from the 2023 NFL Draft who have the potential to have the biggest impact in year number 1. Do me a quick favor, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get updates when we upload new content. Let's go. So, first up, I got Bryce Young, number 1 overall pick to the Carolina Panthers. Quarterbacks always are an easy option when you're looking at biggest impact. And so the Carolina Panthers uh, had a combination of Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, PJ Walker last year, and barely missed the playoffs in some aspects, especially because they had a poor division. But I think Bryce Young is an upgrade in all aspects: leadership, arm talent, accuracy, playmaking. And so the Carolina Panthers tried to surround him with a lot of weapons to help out a rookie quarterback. You know, they went and got Hayden Hurst, who we know well in Baltimore, Adam Thielen, DJ Shark. Um, and then they drafted a guy in the second round, Mingo. And so I think that because they've upgraded his weapons and he has one of the best offensive lines in front of him, I think he has the potential to be the offensive rookie of the year. And so I'm projecting he throws for about 25 touchdowns, 12 or less interceptions, and probably somewhere between 35 and 3,800 yards, which I think will earn him offensive rookie of the year. Let's go to defensive rookie of the year, and then we'll deal with the other 5. Defensive rookie of the year, I think, will be Tyree Wilson. Um, I think that of the Raiders at this point, I think that he'll be defensive rookie of the year because I think he has the potential to have the biggest defensive impact. Because out there with the Las Vegas Raiders, he has some good mentor players in front of him, Chandler Jones, Max Crosby, which will take the pressure off of a rookie edge rusher. And I can see sets where you have all 3 of those guys on the field at the same time, and so they can certainly help him learn the game, home his craft, uh, um, put some more tools in his tool belt. And so I think that he has the potential because of the players around him to have the biggest defensive impact and possibly win um, defensive rookie of the year. Uh, and so now the other 5, I'm gonna go with Will Anderson, draft pick of the Houston Texans. I think that he is probably the most pro-ready pass rusher. A lot of guys, analysts were kind of down on him because they believe he had reached his ceiling in college. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with being pro-ready and have your skill set already developed. Um, I think that because he's going to have a lack of talent alongside him, that would take pressure off of him as it pertains to, beating double teams and things like that. I think that he'll come in second behind Tyree Wilson for Rookie of the Year, but I think he'll end up with maybe something like 7 to 9 sacks, um, several tackles for loss, and several batted down passes. That being um, uh, Will Anderson. Okay. 4th guy up, I'm gonna go with Christian Gonzalez. I think Christian Gonzalez has opportunity to be um, excellent, especially as he was drafted by the New England Patriots. When you have a defensive strategist as a Bill Belichick who will always teach a standard of play, be in the right position at the right time. I don't think he could have went to a better situation. He has all the physical tools. He has good speed, runs, around a 4.46, something like that. Long arms, and he has good height at 6'1" and great footwork. So I think that he has the potential to make a good impact on that New England Patriots defense. As we keep moving, I think that let's see. Let's go with Quentin Johnson. I think Quentin Johnson has a potential to be um, um, a good rookie, specifically because the Chargers throw the ball a whole lot. Justin Herbert is a guy who can throw the ball deep, throw the ball intermediate, um, and make some plays out of the pocket. And I think that Quentin Johnson will be expected to compete for immediate playing time. And so I think Christian his name ain't Christian Johnson. His name is Quentin Johnson. I think that he probably has 50 catches, roughly 750, 800 yards, and probably 4 or 5 touchdowns. But I think that he has a potential to make a big impact. So he's number five. Number six, I think uh, I think his first name is Dalton Kincaid. I think for the tight end for the Buffalo Bills, I think he'll make a big impact in his first year. Buffalo Bills have a nice passing game, and they do use the tight end a whole lot. And he is believed to be the best receiving tight end in this year's draft class. And so Buffalo got him in that first round. I think that. He'll draw some attention from Stephon Diggs, which will help out the Buffalo offense and Gabe Davis. And I think that he will have somewhere around 50 catches. I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go 50 catches, 700 yards, and probably 5 touchdowns. I think he'll have a big impact as a rookie. And then number seven, I really wanted to go with Zay Flowers, but I think I'm gonna go with Bijan Robinson. I think the Atlanta Falcons drafted him, I believe, at number 8, I believe. And um, with his skill set, his ability to run between the tackles, great vision, good speed. And I think another aspect of his game that is underrated sometimes is going to be his receiving out of the backfield. I think he will quickly move that Atlanta backfield from a rotation of a 2 or 3 back set to him being the bell cow. I think he has that kind of ability. I think he goes for 1,000 yards this season, which could challenge Bryce Young for Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think he goes for 1,000 yards. I think he has probably easily 30 catches, and I think he has a combined um, 12 to 15 touchdowns. So yeah, he certainly could challenge Bryce Young for Offensive Rookie of the Year. And a bonus player is going to be, let me think where we got slotted at. I'm going to go with Zay Flowers. I didn't want to put him in my top 7, but I am going to slide him in at number 8 as a bonus. Um, I think Zay Flowers has the potential to move into that third slot for sure. I think that he'll get more field time than Devin Duvernay offensively. I think he'll certainly get more field time than Nelson Aguilar. So I think he'll easily move into that third spot. And you'll have Bateman, Odell. I don't know who will be 1 and 2, but Bateman, Odell, and then Zay. I think that his ability to get open, route run, be explosive downfield. I think that he has that potential to be. I don't think he'll get enough numbers to be Rookie of the Year, but I certainly believe that he'll have a big impact. Um, so I wanted to make him our bonus player. Trying to think if there's another bonus guy. Um, no, I can't think of anybody else who really stands out in that first round for me. So anyway, so let me get, let me toss it over to you guys. Let me know who you guys think of those first round rookies who could have a big impact in their first year and compete for either Offensive Rookie of the Year and also Defensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, I got one more. Just thought about it. I'm gonna go with Anthony Richardson. He is a quarterback, of course, and I think because of his skill set, his ability to run and throw, I don't think that Gardner Minshew is going to hold him off all season. I think he'll take over probably between game 4 and 7, and I think he'll begin to lead that Indianapolis offense. I'm gonna say he's going to throw for 2,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, but I think he'll have 700 to 800 yards rushing. So let me know what you guys want me to know. I'm your guy Boulanger. This is the GM. I'm out.